This compact SUV genuinely surprised me, and I think after watching this video, you're going to be surprised too. Jesse here with Go Auto, and here inside the Go Garage today, we have a stylish yet practical compact SUV, the 2025 Honda HR-V. And I have to say, it feels like this vehicle was actually designed by people who understand what busy family life looks like. Because I don't know about you, but when I'm busy, I am multitasking, and this vehicle is designed as sort of a second set of eyes in any scenario. That means it comes equipped with Honda Sensing, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, lane departure warning and mitigation, collision warning, and braking. All of that taken together means that your family can feel safe and comfortable on the road, knowing that the HR-V will not only anticipate problems, but actually prevent them. But let's talk about some of the other elements this vehicle brings to the table. And first off, I think it's pretty attractive. You've got these large LED headlights that really help cut through the foggy mornings. And I think the whole front design kind of takes a different approach from other vehicles. A lot of cars kind of make the grille the main focus up here, and then there's a lot of fake vents and added textures. The HR-V doesn't do that. Instead, it's got a bit of a small grille, and the bumper is kind of like one large panel, so it really kind of stands out among its competitors. One thing you can't tell before you get to the rear is the fact that the HR-V comes with all trim levels offered or standard all-wheel drive, which is awesome in winter weather. Now, back here you'll see that there's sort of a similar look to the front, separate LED taillights and a glossy blacked out look, which I like. I think it just gives the vehicle kind of a sporty vibe. But you know me, the thing I actually want to talk about is always how much space is in that trunk. And the answer with this one is a lot. Even if you've got kids back there, so all the seats are up, there's a ton of space. Bonus, the vehicle sits pretty low to the ground, so even if you've got kids slinging backpacks back here, it's not going to ding up your paint job. As well, if you're lifting anything heavy, like a hockey bag, you're not going to strain your back trying to get it really high off the ground. But my favorite feature, bit of a secret, underneath the floor here you've got 3 decent sized cubbies. So I don't know about you, but instead of my 200 grocery bags that I keep in the closet at home and always forget about, they can come right here. And kids are gonna love the back seat of the HR-V because this is a really comfortable soft leather. The parents will appreciate the durability as well as this beautiful stitching and perforated design. Bonus, if your kids are at that stage where they like to kick the seat in front of them with their muddy boots, the seat backs are also leather, so they're gonna be really easy to clean. You also get cup holders in the door as well as speakers and a small cubby here to keep snacks or cell phones. Now there aren't any air vents back here, so you might have to resort to rolling down some windows. The front cabin really delivers a sense of calm and peace after a chaotic day. Everything is right where you need it. You don't have to fumble around or toggle with a bunch of mystery buttons, and everything is soft touch. The steering wheel in particular I really like. It's wrapped in this soft leather and it's heated with a button right there at the bottom, so it's always easy to find. The driver's display is right in front of you. To the right is a fixed speedometer, and the left side and middle are digital, which I really like. It's simple to use, but it's also very elegant, and it always looks like you've got a top-of-the-line model, regardless of what trim you chose. Your gauge on the right is illuminated to match the style on the screen, and to the left is where you can really tailor your view. Now, that can show your trip and fuel information, or you can have it show your settings, your media, or anything else you prefer. The other screen in the vehicle is going to be your main infotainment screen, and the layout is pretty simple and clean. To the left, you've got volume, home, and a connect button, which will bring you to your wireless Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. That's really great because it means you can queue up music or directions or messages without having cords dangling all over, and frankly, another distraction. Now below that are the climate vents. I don't think I've ever talked about climate vents in one of these vehicles before, but I have to with this one because I actually find the design really unique. It starts by the steering wheel and the look actually extends all the way to the passenger door. And I have to praise these button-operated climate controls because it's so easy to adjust the climate without looking away from the road. The knobs are all spaced out, so they're easy to find without looking, and it makes climate control in this vehicle a breeze. I really like this center console because whether when we were kids or just going through a drive-through last week, All of us have spilled something in the car before, and I think it's really smart that they've designed this vehicle with only hard materials and leather up here, no gloss black. So not only do spills wipe up really easily, you're not going to get smudges and fingerprints all over everything. Also up here, we've got USB chargers, a wireless charging pad, 2 of those cup holders, the gear selector in the middle, surrounded by leather, which kind of upscales the whole interior, makes it feel a little more bougie. And up here, we've also got chairs that are the same stitched leather as the back. And I love these seats. They are so comfortable, so supportive, really nice after a long day at work. The 2025 Honda HR-V proves that compact does not have to mean compromise. It's stylish, it's practical, and it's flexible for all kinds of family adventures. To learn more about this vehicle, visit goauto.ca or visit any one of their Honda dealerships.